What's good, everybody? It's your boy, the Expert Genius, aka XP, and I'm back at it with another video. Now, I know y'all probably wondering, man, you got a car, but you always walking. Why you not in your car no more? Well, damn it, I feel like walking today, you know. Plus, I love walking. That's how, I clear my mind and I think. So, that's what I'm going to do, you know. That's what I like to do is I like to think a lot, and walking helps me think. So that's what I'm doing. But anyway, shout out to John Boxing and all that. I want to get on to another clown, another fraud. Well, it's the same clown and fraud. Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and his video he did the other day, I guess asking when it comes to this George Floyd situation, where is Deontay Wilder? Now, I've already done a video on Counterpunch, pointing out how he's a hypocrite. And was it Town Biz or John Boxing? It was one of them. Shout out to both of them. But it was one of them, they did a video calling him out for this. And I've said this in his Counterpunch's comments before. But I'm glad somebody else made this video about him. So now I'm about to do another one. Now, when it comes to this George Floyd situation, he wanted to talk about where is Deontay Wilder on this, which we already know Deontay Wilder put out a nice freestyle about the entire situation. Not just George Floyd, but, mostly everybody else. Powerful freestyle. Love it. But like in the other videos that my brothers put out about Counterpunch, even if Deontay Wilder didn't drop this freestyle, why do you want to hear from him? I mean, when he came out with "Till This Day," you and others like you mocked him for that. Till this day. When he was trying to, talk about racial equalities and, all that kind of stuff. I say equalities, but we're not equal. But when he was talking about that, y'all wanted to make fun of him. Say he's race baiting. He's pulling the race card. Oh, he's a racist and all that kind of stuff. Even going back to February 22nd of this year, when he came out with the all-black suit and the song that was playing, that he came out to, and the pictures and all that. Oh, he's race baiting. All that. So if he's been one of the athletes, promoting blacks and champion, us to be, equal and all that kind of stuff, and y'all made fun of him, why do y'all want to hear from him now? Y'all are hypocrites. What y'all gonna do? Make fun of him again? Are you gonna make fun of the freestyle he did earlier? And I noticed how Kurt DeVille, when you came to my channel responding to the video I did about you, and I responded to you, you had nothing to say. And with your video that you did ask where's Deontay Wilder, when I put out the truth about you, you had nothing to say, and none of your people that be in your comment section had anything to say to it. They already know what's up. I light their ass up in the comment section with facts. not the alternative facts y'all like to spew. You ain't nothing but a fraud and a hypocrite, bruh. A real fraud and a hypocrite. That's all you make your videos based on trashing Deontay Wilder so you can get views. Just like you made that old hoe ass video talking about Wilder was hospitalized for buying a Canadian Goose coat or something like that. I guess it was too heavy or something. Y'all was making jokes about that. You did that shit for views. But you're supposed to be a boxing channel and a non-biased boxing channel and all that kind of stuff. Fuck out of here, bro. Everybody's biased. You wear your shit on your sleeves, but try to act like you're not. I mean, look, it took AJ this long to try to talk about, this stuff. This guy was riding around in a damn golf cart with chimpanzees. Y'all to make fun of that shit. You got Tyson Fury talking about it, but then trying to, switch it up and talk about the racism he's received for being a gypsy. And he ain't even a real gypsy. Last time I checked, he had Irish blood in him, which makes him a traveler. Which travelers basically borrowed their culture from gypsies. So, like I said before, they being culture vultures. Borrowing somebody else's culture and then taking it for their own. Let's get it right, people. Tyson Fury, Billy Joe Saunders, and Andy Lee are not gypsies. They are travelers. They're not from the Punjab region. Name me one Irish person that came from the Punjab region. Don't worry, I'll wait. But getting off of that, he tried to switch this whole thing around and make it about the racism he received. Yeah, you might have received some racism for being a so-called gypsy. But you don't know nothing about the black plight that's been going on in this country for 400 plus years. How we wasn't considered full humans until 1964. How the Constitution wasn't written with blacks in mind. How the national anthem wasn't written with blacks in mind. Oh yeah. The national anthem wasn't written with blacks in mind. Go back and read the original Star Spangled Banner by Francis Scott Key. They took some stuff out to turn it into the national anthem and make it the United States national anthem in 1931. Go back and read that. For Drew Brees, talking about, both of your grandfathers served in World War II. Well, my grandfather served in World War II. My uncle served in Vietnam. But let's just keep it on my grandfather for a second. when he came back home, he wasn't awarded the same opportunities as both your grandfathers. He fought and bled for this country too, and came back to this country and was still treated like a fucking outsider. Y'all want us to respect a flag that don't even respect us. Y'all fight harder for other countries to get their freedoms, but y'all won't fight for us to have our same freedoms, our same equal opportunities as y'all. And what am I getting at? People like Kirk DeVille condone this shit just to get views, just to get subscribers. People to be like, oh yeah, he's one of the good ones. That Kirk DeVille with counterpunch boxing is one of the good ones. It's crazy, yo. You want to hear him talk. You want to hear Deontay Wilder talk. But the last time he spoke on this, you made fun of him. Anthony Joshua made fun of him. I'm going to go ahead and say it like Malcolm X. We got to beware of these house niggas. And most of you house niggas made fun of Deontay Wilder till this day. And some of y'all still doing it till this day. But this your boy, the Expert Genius, a.k.a. XP. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to John Boxing. Shout out to Town Biz. And I'm out.